This is a quick sweet potato pie. This was 2 big, large yams. I put a half a stick of butter because it's only a little bit of yams. So a half a stick of unsalted butter I placed in there. We're going to place a little bit of nutmeg. You make it to your taste. I'm not a recipe person. I cook for real. So that's some nutmeg. I'll place it in there. You're going to need some flour. So this is how much flour I'm placing in there. Not too much because I only use 2 yams. That is not an ingredient you need much of. The butter just melted in there because the potatoes were still hot. I like a lot of sugar in my pie, but I prefer brown sugar. I do place a little of white sugar, but not too much. I'm not a white sugar person. Here's a little cinnamon. I already put the nutmeg in there. That's about it. You want to be able to taste it. If you don't taste it, you got to put some more in there. You're making it to your pie to your taste. Pies is one of the easy things you can make. Cake is the hard thing, because you got to make that exactly right. Because the scientific of it, it will not come out right. This is vanilla. You only need a little bit of vanilla, like 2 or 3 drops. You never want to use too much of that. That's very, very strong. I'm only using 1 egg. I only use 2 potatoes. You gotta know what you're doing when you're doing this, or just put it in a bowl and crack it. I've been cooking since I was 10. I'm in my 50s and I don't look like it. So my grandmother taught me how to cook from scratch. This is white sugar. I don't want too much of that. I pretty much want brown sugar. See, that's how much brown sugar I added. That's the only thing I added. I like to get a toothache when I eat my pie. Yeah, I like to taste the sugar. I don't like no pie and I can't taste the sugar. I ain't on no diet. Last thing you need is milk. It could be canned milk. Just need a little milk. All this is doing is binding the pie together. That is it. That's sweet potato pie. Get your blender out. Get your blender out. Blend this to super smooth. I cooked it in this pot. I chopped it up. I only cooked it till it was fork tender, because this is about to be placed in the oven and cook for 20 minutes. I'm going to blend it to creamy smooth. I'm going to put it in my thin pie crust. You can use thick pie crust. It's up to you. If you use thick pie crust, use more than 2 potatoes. Like I said, this is just 2 gigantic sweet potatoes I got from the halal market. Like I said, people, get the real food, find it near you. But that's it, sweet potato pie.